If you're struggling to scale, I want you to listen to this highlight from my interview with personal branding expert AJ Vaden. She's going to talk about why sometimes when we want to scale, we actually need to slow down and cut back.
So I'm a membership owner. I am a course owner. I have a business already. I kind of have influence online. What should I be thinking about? How can I amplify my personal brand if I've kind of already got some messaging figured out, but I'm just going, yeah, we're running ads and we're doing this, but like I know there's more to this.
So I think it would be a little bit of a repeat of what I said earlier, is take yourself back through the gauntlet of those hard questions. And those are the questions people are like, "Oh, I've done this before." And I'm like, "But have you? Have you really?"
Yeah.
It's like,
I did it in a one worksheet for 15 minutes. That's what I always tell people, like the avatar worksheet of who you serve. I'm like, just so you know, if you spend 15 minutes on that in some online course you took, you do not know your audience well enough to serve them.
and I think a lot of it is, it's like, it's don't skip the foundation. And we're in the process. I just shared with you, we're building a new house. Like, could you imagine what it would be like if I was like, "All right, team, go," and there was no architectural blueprint? We do that all the time in business. We skip the planning, we skip the foundation and wonder why we're stuck in growth. And it's like sometimes you got to go back to the foundation of going, whoa, whoa, what am I doing this for? What do I want to be known for? Who am I doing it for? What problem are we solving it? How do we uniquely solve it? And how do we really want to make money solving it? Honestly, sometimes when people are trying to grow, they need to cut. And he wouldn't mind me sharing this. That is why Lewis House came to us. Like when he came to us over 5 years ago, he was saying yes to everything. He had his inner circle, a coaching program, a mastermind, the podcast, a TV show on the horizon. He was speaking, doing events. He was saying yes to everything. He was completely diluted. And diluted focus always gets diluted results. And in the world of a lot of shiny things, we do too much often in our business. And what we need to do to grow is we need to cut back. We need to cut back on who the who is, because I bet anyone listening right now, including myself, you are serving people in your community right now that you know you shouldn't be serving, and there's somebody else better to serve them than you. And you know that when you go, "Oh, I have to talk to," right? You should never say that about your clients. You should never say that. Like, that should never be what's on your mind. It should be, "Cannot wait for this today. Cannot wait to see you. I cannot wait to serve you. I cannot wait." And if it's not that, it's the wrong person. And let's help fix that. And so it is going back to some of that foundation of getting crystal clear, because I tell anyone, if you are stagnant, it's because you're not clear. And it's whether you're doing too many things or you have too many audiences, too many ideas, too many topics, too many different revenue streams. There is too much of something. I can't tell you what it is on a call like this, but I can tell you it's something. That I know for sure. And for most, it is, how do I declutter and get clear? How do I create more clarity in what I'm saying and who I'm saying it to, where I'm saying it? So often it's like, let's cut down on the platforms or cut them all together. Sometimes it's like, somebody was talking to me the other day about they are going after hedge fund managers and what social media platform they should be on. And I'm like, none. I don't think you're going to find your hedge fund management prospect group anywhere online. And it was like a very aha moment for this person of going, no one has said that to me yet. And I'm like, and I don't think you should do any time online. I think you need a website for credibility when people do look you up. But do I think you need to invest in a film crew and a social media account? No, I do not. What I think you need to do is you need to figure out where these people are hanging out, join those associations, join those groups, sponsor the things, network and get referrals. Let's redirect your time. And for most people, that's what it is. It's a reclarification of where my people are, who my people are, and how do I go after them.
I love this concept of simplifying before you amplify, because if you try and amplify something that's complicated and messy and has all of these strings connected, it's really challenging to pour gasoline on that fire. But when you're really clear about what that one flame is, what's that one thing that you want to focus on, and you can pour all of that energy into one amplification, it's going to lead to way more results. And I think all of us know that. But then I even know I've been working on a new marketing plan because I keep getting told I'm the best kept secret on the retention side of things. So I'm like, yeah, let's work on this new marketing plan. But I am guilty. I'm listening to this going, yeah, we need to go back and cut because we do have various things that we could offer and sell. But really, it comes down to our two core programs, cultivate and retain. And if we're not talking about those two, then what are we talking about? Why should we be talking about anything else?